Way back when I was thinking I cannot speak. I'm not able to speak what I'm saying. I'm not able to speak. But when I started to practice, hi friends, welcome back to my new video. So friends, in this video I'm going to talk about how to learn English language, how to speak English language while living in the village. Because in the village there is a no one's to talk in English, there is a no one's to guide you to how to learn, how to speak, how to improve. Because everyone just speak very their mother tongue language. Even our parents, even every society, everyone just around us speak their own mother tongue language. Even we just speak our mother tongue language, but we want to learn this language because something there is some desire inside us. That is why we want to learn this language, really. So how to start, how to begin to learn this? So let me tell you guys, uh, from big to begin to learn. And guys, if you're completely new learner, you want to learn, so you can start from very basic English cartoons. Because in the cartoons they use very well English grammar, they speak very slow, and they just give subtitles, so you can read subtitles. And the thing that you are not able to understand, just write them and google them and try to understand them and watch a video for the second time, third time, until you understand that. Just keep watching that cartoon in English. So in this way you will learn from that cartoon. So you will have to work, really. And if you are saying, oh, who will go to watch cartoon, who will go to write vocabularies, who will go to Google, so why are you interested? If you are interested, so guys, you have to work on it. You have to put your 100% on this. And the thing where you are putting your 100%, no one going to no one's going to stop you to achieve your goals. This English is also like an instrument to achieve your goals. It's not a rocket science that you are thinking I cannot learn this. It's not a rocket science. It's just a language. A language should be learned through real people. So you can watch videos from the real native speakers. I know their accent is very like next level. You will not be able to understand them. That is why I'm saying watch English cartoons. Those are best to start to learn this language. And in the village there is a no one to practice your English language. Even with me, it happens with me every time. Here is no one for me to practice my English language. Even in the college, there is no one's to practice in my English language. Even when I try to speak in my colleges, I think a lot when I just speak. Who just there are a lot of students around me, and they just watch me, and I just feel shy. But I know I want to learn this. I have to speak it. I try to practice in my college. Instead of giving me excuses, I just think what I can do. I'm not thinking what can't I do. I think what I have and what I can do. So you have to figure it out what you can do. You can watch English cartoons, you can write them, you can Google them, you can understand them. And every day you have to maintain consistency. And there will be a point where you will be able to understand English cartoons. And then you have to shift slowly towards the English native speakers and try to understand them. The first step is to watch English cartoons. guys, for practice, you can practice with that cartoons. When the cartoon is going on, when the video is going on, just try to speak with them. You have to do it. Please. Okay. And and try to create an environment in English. And how can we create it? When we watch a lot of cartoons and a lot of videos in English, so our mind will be going on in that direction automatically, because whatever we consume, our brain, our body just start to go on that direction. So when you will watch these type of things, automatically your brain start to go in that. Okay. And and guys, try to think in English. I know it's hard for you. It's very very hard for you, because you don't have enough words. But you have words, some of the words that you know, so speak them. And try to think in English. How can we think in English? You have to build a habit to think in English. So how can we build it? Firstly, you have to know vocabularies, and whatever it is, you have to know them. Those are important. So for thinking in English, uh, for every time our brain chat to us, every time we every time chat to ourselves. There is a no moment when we stop chatting. We stop to chat ourselves. Every time our brain is just making something, thinking something. So try to think that, think in English. In English, just try to shift your brain out. Just think in English. Just think in English. You There are some children's, there will be some children's around you. Start to talk with them, because they are not going to judge you what you are speaking, because they are not able to understand. And for practice, you can talk with children's, and you can talk with your mother, with your grandmother, with your father, with your family members. For example, sometimes my mother asks me to something about, then I say, what? Then for example, my mother says, hey, where is it? Then I say, this is there, that is there. And then my mother says, what? Then I say, nothing, nothing. This is means, then I speak in my own mother tongue language. So then she will be able, then she can understand that. So it's interesting. Make your journey interesting, not boring, not take stress. Oh, I have to learn this language. No, it's only a language. It's only a language. That's it. So we have to learn it. Okay. We have to learn some of the vocabularies, basic grammars, and practice. That's it. Make everything easy, not difficult. Because the moment when you will think it is difficult, automatically your body and mind start to make that. Your body and mind start to make that think difficult and difficult. And there will be a moment where you will say it's impossible. So you have to say it's easy. It's easy. Okay, here my level is here. But in the future, I will practice, I will learn, I will put my 100%, I will be there. Really. So you will grow in this. Say to yourself, it is easy. And for the first time, you will say it's easy, then your inner side will say, what are you saying? Are you mad? It's not easy. When for the second time you will say it's easy, third time you will say it's easy. The moment where your brain and mind the moment where your brain and body, where your mind and body start to believe on this, that it is actually easy, so you can learn it. So there will be a moment where you will say confidently, yeah, it's easy. Because way back when I was thinking I cannot speak, I'm not able to speak what I'm saying, I'm not able to speak. But when I started to practice, when I started to uh, like learn new words, like practice, like talk with the people, talk with the children, talk, and every time I try to chat to myself in English. And guys, there is a lot of problems in my life, there will be problems in your life. So we try to solve all those problems in our brain all the time, we chat in our brain. So start to chat in English to yourself, in English. And you, and just we have to try to solve all those problems in this way. We will be focusing on the solution, we will not be focusing on the problem, on the our English. Because the moment when we pressurize our brain, don't make mistake, automatically we stop speaking. Really, when I think, oh, I don't need to make mistakes, I don't want to, I do not want to make mistakes, then my brain just going to be a stressful situation, and I don't like to speak. But the moment when I say, oh, I'm going to speak my right or wrong English, no matter what, okay, I will be able to speak my wrong English, my broken English, whatever it is, no matter what. You have to say these kind of things to yourself. Do not say, oh, I'm speaking broken English and this, that, whatever it is. No, guys. If you really wanted to learn, you have to learn it with very chillness, very calmness. And guys, don't give excuses to you. You are making excuses in your brain. Oh, I'm from a village, I don't have environment, I don't have people to speak, I don't have anyone to practice my English language, that is why I cannot speak, I cannot learn this language. You have to think, okay, okay, I don't have anything, but I have my brain, I have my phone, I have internet, I can watch videos in English, I can learn English. Because there are a lot of examples that they are not from the English culture, from the English environment, but they are speaking. So if they can do, so why can't I do? I can do as well. But when I will practice it, when I will maintain consistency, so I will be able to speak in English. This is what that you have to say. Really, even sometimes, when I sometimes I make videos, and around me there are a lot of people, they are leaving. Sometimes they just disturb me, sometimes someone comes into my room, and then I just stop. And sometimes there are a lot of louds around me, there are a lot of things going on, there are a lot of noises. Then I stop making videos because there are a lot of noise. Then I wait, after 1.5 hours I will start make videos. I wait because I my focus is on that thing, that is I really want to do, that I actually enjoy. If you want to learn, so you have to make this process enjoyable, otherwise you will feel depressed, you will feel, oh, it's not going to be happen. So you have to relax, you have to be relaxed. Okay, let's say whatever will happen, start to learn. And guys, let's end up this video. And there's the one thing that want to say to you. You have to be always growing. Growth is life. Grow in your life. That's it. Grow in your life. Smile in your life. Be happy all the time. Be happy in your life, whatever it is, whatever your circumstance and whatever your problems are, no matter what. Be happy all the time. Make your brain peaceful. Then your brain just going to be sharp. And be happy all the time means whatever we do, we want to get job for only our happiness. because when we get job, we earn money and we make our life better, so then we will feel satisfied and peaceful and happy life. So everything whatever we are doing for our happiness, so don't postpone your happiness. Enjoy this moment, enjoy this process, enjoy this amazing language to learn. It is an instrument to connect with the people who are from all around the world, all around the world. So it's all for today, guys, and I will see you tomorrow. And guys, it's all for today, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, keep learning, keep growing, and keep smiling. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Take care.